David Kallenberger was a 47-year-old who disappeared from Johnson County, Indiana on March 15, 2016. That day, David had plans to ride his Harley from his home in Lafayette, Indiana, to go down to Florida to visit his sister Kim. In Johnson County, Indiana, David's bike broke down and a state trooper sees him and pulls over to the side and asks if everything is okay. David told the officer that he had help on the way. Witnesses said they seen David pushing his motorcycle towards a nearby neighborhood. Neighborhood residents say that David was going door to door asking people to use their phones and that he left his helmet at one of the houses. One resident named Dean said that David was dripping with sweat and shaking and that he just wasn't acting right. He was wondering if this was a possible medical emergency. It is noted that David has a history of drug use. David called Kim and left her a strange voicemail and went on to say that he didn't know what was going on, but that he was being set up and something about having a gun and killing himself. He said there's a truck backing up and then said, "Oh my God, Kim, I'll have to call you back." 8 hours later, that trooper sees David's motorcycle but no sign of David. A tow truck driver comes forward and tells police that he's seen David talking to a woman in a maroon Pontiac. Police say that this car is registered to both David and his wife Valerie. The police and Kim both believe that Valerie knows more than she's leading on. The media tried to contact Valerie for an interview, but when they called, it said she was not accepting phone calls. Kim says that David would have never left his bike or his belongings, and he loved that bike. It was teal and white Harley. If anyone knows what happened to David, or if you've seen David on the side of the road or walking anywhere, please call the Indiana State Police at 765-567-2125. Now, my theory on this case is I couldn't find anything on the relationship between David and his wife Valerie, so I don't know if they were having problems or what, but I do think that it is super suspicious that she was seen talking to him on the side of the road the day that he went missing. I also believe that if Valerie did something to him, she did not act alone. I would assume that she had a man or men helping her, especially since the voicemail to Kim, it seemed like he was talking about a guy backing up. I'm thinking that Valerie probably set him up, but I don't know her motive. That's all I have. Drop theories and case requests in the comments.